What's going on? Here's my next video on how to draw anime poses. And this time I'm drawing a side profile of Baki. And as you can see, I'm starting it the usual way where I start with the head, work my way down, figuring out all the big shapes as far as the circle for the head and the cylinder for the chest. And I'm gonna start doing some drawings later on with box shapes. I know some people want to see different variations on how I draw certain poses, but I'm gonna start using box shapes also to show how to get those perspective and for shortened poses and certain bends. And so right now, it took roughly a few seconds just to rough the shapes down. Once you figure out what shapes to put down for different things, and it's kind of easy to just jot it down. That's why I went quickly for starting the details. That's why I start with the face first, so you can get all of his whatever the emotion the character has before I start working on the rest of the body. I'm trying to get the hair in, and usually when I do hair, I do typically an outline first before I start going in adding the detail later on, which you'll see later in this video. So right now I'm going the shoulders, circle for the shoulders. That way I know where to place the muscles. Cylinders for the arms, circles for the shoulders, and circles for the elbows. Getting in his biceps and triceps in there. Getting all the detail, especially for these type of characters, like to over exaggerate a lot of the anatomy. And when I did this pose, from this reference, I strayed away from it a little bit, only because the one that the artist originally did, I know it's almost like the body is kind of distorted a little bit, whereas like his chest is up, and then you see like his abs are just like almost super caved in. But that's I mean, that's a style. That's the way he wants to draw it, which is still good. I like the style, but I kind of changed it just a little bit anatomically for mines, just because I mean you're drawing for reference. You're not trying to completely copy the stuff. You're just just doing it as whether it's a warm up or just something just to have fun with. I'm trying to work in all the details, darkening certain lines. Now for the hair, I know a lot of you have been asking for me to do hair tutorials, but for this, what you can see, I kind of just start, it's kind of like you try to find where you think the hair is coming from. You know, the hair has this kind of like a intertwined rotation from where the hair kind of just started to come out. It kind of just like, it's hard to explain. I don't even know what it's called, but you're making the hair strands come from that particular source to kind of figure out how to just draw the strands of hair from. What you see me do, you see me like working for that dark spot on the top of the head and just working the strands out from there. And it's kind of like a difficult thing to do. With a lot of practice, it's easy to figure out, but it's kind of like a way for me to show an example. I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't know what that thing would be called. But all I know is you can follow from that little source of where that darkened spot of the hair is, and just let the hair flow from there. Maybe I'll make a longer or better tutorial for different hair or fur to kind of figure that out. I'm darkening some more of the muscles, adding in the little cuts, bruises that you have. Well, not really bruises, but the cuts from all his battles of fighting different warriors, and also his father. Adding in a little bit of details. So I start darkening up certain areas where I think the light wouldn't show too much. Add a kind of a source of depth. And also leave some comments if you want to see any other poses or other different types of anime you want to see me draw references from. Doing a little bit of cross hatching for the shadows. I might start doing a little bit of screen toning just to add a little more manga feel to it. But that's it for this video. If you want to see some more like this, hit the like button, subscribe. Take care.